Welcome back, everyone. We are continuing our conversation about the Fresh Coast Film Festival that started last night and into the weekend. Bugsy, you guys have, like, if you think about the logistics of this, you have over 90 films, over 9 different locations people can go to, over 30 plus hours of content. I mean, how do you guys pick out these films and how, like, what is the process of everything?
Yeah, it's a massive coordination effort. With every film we bring in, that's another filmmaker we have to contact, more assets we have to collect for like the description and the video assets itself. So it's a lot, but we are listed on a website called Film Freeway, which filmmakers can submit their films, and that kind of submission process is the 6 months following the festival. So we've had a lot of these films for a long time, but it is a massive kind of puzzle to get them all into place to figure out the schedule. And hats off to it's a high-tech process for the scheduling. That's just a big wall of sticky notes. So high-tech stuff.
Yeah, because if you have all these people from different regions, from Chicago, from Toronto, like how you mentioned, it's like, how do you get through all of those films to really decide on like what you want to showcase during the film festival?
Yeah, that's why it takes so long to put this thing on, so many people to reach out to. We're really blessed this year as we've kind of grown the festival. We've had more films that have come to us, and we don't have to spend as much time going to seek out that content. But across the years as well, we've built a lot of relationships with filmmakers, and those filmmakers have continued to return to Fresh Coast. And we really carry a lot of pride about how we treat our filmmakers, and we want to make it a special experience for them and continue telling these stories.
And Fresh Coast Film Festival has been telling these stories since 2016. It's seen growth, it's seen some changes. In your opinion, what continues to set this film festival apart, and what do you think makes it so special?
We've had the same line since year one, that there is no red carpet at the Fresh Coast Film Festival. If there was, it would be hunter orange and muddy on the first day. And I think what that says, it's like, it's come as you are, you know, it's casual. You don't have to, there's no formal aspect to it. And that's us, that's Youpers, right?
Yeah.
Like we're a casual bunch. And it's really accessible. We try to keep the prices affordable, to make it accessible, and like for students as well. So we really want to make it easy access for anybody, especially for anybody that's never been to a film festival before. So come as you are, enjoy, lean back. We're not here to impress anyone. We're just here to like build community and have a good time.
And I mean, these venues, they're all business establishments themselves. So when you come to the Ordog Brewing Company, you can get a drink, get a cocktail, or anywhere else that you go. There's ways to interact with the community and the surroundings with Fresh Coast Film Festival, especially with the tours that you offer as well.
Yeah, I think mentioning the breweries, like these are pop-up screen viewings and quote theaters. So they are pop-up settings, trying to make the most of what we have. But I think that's what adds to sort of the flavor and culture of Fresh Coast. We're raw, you know. It's like it's kind of from the bootstraps up, and that's just continued to everything we do. But yeah, the outdoor tours has grown. I think we've got 18 outdoor tours this year. We added afternoon tours for the first time this year at 4 p.m. And that includes rock climbing, the hunt for the old Harlow Man wooden statue. There's hikes up Sugarloaf, and paddling on the water, and just so many activities. So it's not just about watching films all day. We want people to like experience the beauty we have here.
I mean, I feel like you really capture the Youper spirit with that too, because as Youpers, we're not just sitting around watching. We get out and we do. And you encourage just that, engaging in your environment, in your community. Not just engaging, but engaging in like an ethical manner, being stewards of our fantastic environment that we have here. And you already mentioned a lot of these films, you know, might talk about the environment. They might highlight some of those conservation efforts and different ways that we can get involved. But speaking of getting involved, obviously you've got your crew of volunteers set for this weekend, but in the future, whether somebody wants to maybe be an MC or just take tickets at the door, what are some different ways that folks can make their mark on the Fresh Coast Film Festival?
Yeah, like I said, it's a year-long effort now. We'll be ramping up for 2026, our 10th festival next year. I mean, that planning starts as soon as this wraps up, essentially. But yeah, we're always looking for people to get involved. Just tap us on the shoulder if you see us in the community. Send us a message through our website or social media, and we'll get you on our list to volunteer.
Yeah. Well, it's a really fun event to volunteer for because you get to enjoy the films, and so never a bad thing to do. I wanted to thank you very much for your time this morning, Bugsy. I can imagine you have quite the weekend rather, with all the films, different venues to attend. So thanks for taking the time to be a part of Upper Michigan today. And for our viewers at home, don't go anywhere. We will be taking a commercial break, but when we come back, we will be meeting the filmmakers behind The Inner Sea. So stay with us.